Hello everyone, welcome to Jinghua Education. I'm Steven. In this video, we're going to talk about the polynomial tutorial part 9, how to factor in special polynomials. What do we mean special? Okay, some polynomials, they have their special identities. For example, differences of squares. What is the special identity of difference of squares? If you take my tutorial before, is expanding polynomials. You will see the question like this: a plus b times a minus b. If you FOIL them in, you will find out it's a squared minus ab plus ba and minus b squared. Okay, ab and ba are same thing. We can cancel this out. We're going to have a squared minus b squared. So a squared minus b squared equal to a plus b times a minus b. So this working for both ways, two-way directions. Okay, so now by the factoring, if we can recognize a term is a squared minus b squared terms, we can factoring them like this. Okay, let's see an example here. 4 squared minus 9. Really, there isn't really things we can factor this guy because we don't have the middle term. All right, we don't have the middle term. We have no way to factoring it for now. Okay, I'm going to talk about part 10s, polynomial factoring part 10s. We talk about how to deal with this kind of missing term trinomials. Okay, so for now we don't know how to do these things, but we recognize 4x squared is 2x squared, and then 9 is 3 squared. That means we got a square and the square differences situation. This is our a squared, this is our b squared. So a plus b and then a minus b. That's it. That's how to factor in 4x squared minus 9, which is equal to 2x plus 3, 2x minus 3, and then we're done. Okay, in this case, we know 32 is not a perfect square. However, 2 is also not a perfect square. Let's try to factor these 2 here. We always remember to factor common terms first. That is step 1 always. Okay, so we factor 2 out, which is equal to x fourths minus 16. Okay, now x fourths is perfect square. 16th is also perfect square. So we can making them x squared to the power of square and then minus 4 to the power of 2. Now it's become 2 x squared plus 4 and x squared minus 4. Are we done? No, we can do one more step. This is x squared minus 4, right? We can separate them again. So it's become 2x squared plus 4, x plus 2, and then x minus 2. X plus 2, x minus 2 come from here. Okay? So that is how to factoring using differences of squares formula. Okay, you can always recognize these things. This is come from experience. You do more questions. You have instinct. You know, okay, 4x squared and 9 they are both squared, so I can use these formulas. Okay, so later we're going to do more questions to practice these things. Okay, so the next questions, perfect square trinomials. Okay, again, if you take my expanding polynomial tutorials, you will see my questions about a plus b square. I emphasize so many times a plus b square is not equal to a square plus b square. Do not do that, okay? I say one more times. A plus b square is not equal to a square plus b square. A plus b square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So that means the first term square, last term square, and these two terms multiply and then times 2 in the middle. That is perfect square trinomial formulas. That is trinomials and this is the perfect square. If we recognize these things is the x square, that things is 3 square. The middle things is 3 times x times 2. Hey, it is true, right? However, it's negative 6. It's okay. So 9 can be 3 squared or negative 3 squared. Okay, that means our first term is x, the last term is negative 3. The middle term is just equal to 2 times negative 3 times x. Okay, now we fitting our perfect square trinomials. We can just do it. So it's equal to x minus 3 squared. This is our a, this is our b, x minus 3 squared. Okay, so if you really don't see these things coming, okay, you're really confused about that part, it's not end of the world, you can always try my cross factoring method. It's always working. So how to do this one? We're looking for 1 and 1, right? 2 number multiply equal to coefficient here. 2 number multiply equal to coefficient here. And then we got negative 6 will be minus 3 minus 3. We got x minus 3 times x minus 3. We got exactly same result. Okay, good. All right, this one. This one require a little bit more experience. Okay, so 9x fourths just equal to 3x square square. 16 is a 4 square. Let's check. In the middle one, okay, we got negative sign, there must be negative 4. Okay? Negative 4 times 3 equal to negative 12x squared. Times 2, a is negative 24. So we're meeting this requirement. So negative 24 just equal to 3x squared times negative 4 times another 2 here. Okay, this term is in the middle. So we factoring these things into 3x squared and then minus 4 squared. That's it. Okay, so that's how to factor in special polynomials. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like, please subscribe. If you have any questions, you found any question is really hard for you, please comment below. I will answer your question in my next video. Thank you for watching.